We've got ourselves another new team, and today we are going to be entering not the Bone Zone, not the other type of zone with the C, but we're going to be entering the Magnezone with the, well, as you can see, Magnezone there in the bottom right hand corner, as well as a mousehold, a support mousehold with Friend Guard and Rocky Helmet, and then the classic Dragonite Xianpao combination of Choice Band Extreme Speed, and then also a Fluttermane as well as a Rillaboom. Magnezone has Analytic, which means that if it is the final Pokemon to move in a turn, then it will deal around about 33% increased damage. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can get some usage out of that. Alright, another Goldengo team. Ooh, Xianpao as well as the Magnezone could do very good things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Snazzy Suit sends out a Tornadus and an Urshifu. Well, if this isn't a possible Rained on Surging Strikes here. What we can do is we can go for a maybe Icicle Crash the Tornadus. And I think a Terra Water here is absolutely necessary. I'm worried though if he goes Tailwind and if he just goes for a Surging Strikes onto Xianpao. That'd be very scary. So maybe what we do is we go manually switch into Rillaboom here. We'll be able to eat up a possible Surging Strikes, and then we go Terra Water, Volt Switch, the Urshifu. Terra Water to make sure that a close combat or a Surging Strikes isn't super effective against us. So in theory, as long as he doesn't use Bleak Wind Storm here for some reason, we should be okay. Let's have a look and see. Grassy Surge also gets set up for us. The only downside to Volt Switch, again, another nitpick with the team, is that Volt Switch as opposed to something that we stay in, kind of scary. We're forced to switch out, but that's okay, maybe. We can maybe bring in our Xianpao again. On the following turn, Fake Out and then Icicle Crash. Yep, there's Tailwind. Question is though, well, it doesn't really matter what this Urshifu does. We resist no matter what, so we should survive. Oh, it's a U-turn! That is very new. Oh, a Rillaboom of his own. Very interesting. We both have possible Fake Outs now though. And being a Water type does make us very scary. Or does make us scared about a possible Woodhammer coming our way on the following turns. That's fine though, we can now go into Xianpao. And here's the thing though, he absolutely goes for Fake Out, probably, right? So I think it's necessary that I protect with Xianpao to not lose my Sash. Then we'll Fake Out the Tornadus first, then protect. On the following turn, we will Icicle Crash the Tornadus and then U-turn the Rillaboom. If he fakes out my Rillaboom and wins Speed High and then goes through a Bleak Wind Storm after that, that is insanely good luck for him. Protect goes off. Let's have a look and see. Fake out. Okay, we go first. Perfect. That's actually decent damage. Oh yeah, because it has Xianpao. U-turn into the Xianpao does not work. I really likes his U-turns. But then let's have a look and see. We can U-turn the Rillaboom and then go for a Icicle Crash onto Tornadus. We have Sash, so U-turn, even though if it is super effective, since we're a Dark type, we should survive. And hopefully we KO Tornadus before he gets to try and go for a double into us though. So our Sash at least gets some value. He does have his Terrastal though, but I feel like we wouldn't use that here. Oh, Bleak Wind Storm goes first. Right, they have Tailwind. Gets us low, but I don't... Ooh, U-turn might actually KO now. Oh wait, no, wait, Bleak Wind Storm missing the Xianpao. That's fine then. Icicle Crash might KO the Tornadus, and depending on what comes out on this side here, we might get some decent damage with U-turn. It is Regidrago that comes out now. Ooh. This is actually kind of scary though, because if Urshifu comes back in now, we can't really protect, so I would love to protect against this Regidrago. U-turn does 25-ish%. I think Tailwind does expire now though, so I think it's safe to go into Fluttermane here. I hope. I don't like that you can't check the statuses while you're in the Pokemon Select screen, or you can't even check what other Pokemon they have in the back. Let's see. If this is Urshifu, it's scary because it is indeed Urshifu. Tailwind is still up for them for one more turn, so we can't really protect here. This is going to sound crazy. I may have to do a double sack here. I'm going to go into Magnezone on the left side because I think he might Surging Strikes that slot. And then Xianpao, I think he just assumes Dragon Energy KOs. So I think I go into Rillaboom on that side. We can wait out this Tailwind and then get a maybe... If we can honestly get a double KO with Moonblast after that, that'd be huge. Because we absolutely will beat out the Rillaboom with our Qian Power if we're able to make it that far. But let's have a look and see. He does still have his Terra too, which is something to consider. And here is that Terra as well. Terra Water Urshifu, extra damage maybe? It is the Urshifu, and it is Terra Water. Which is scary because now he doesn't have a fairy type weakness. Let's see though. Protect! Oh my goodness, we could have gone for an attack here. Surging Strikes onto... Oh my goodness, Surging Strikes onto the Magnezone. This is huge for us actually, we survived. Now we can fake out the Regidrago. And if he tries to Surging Strikes our Magnezone again, that doesn't care because we do have a Wiki Berry that will proc. Oh, he misplayed by protecting there. Tailwind also expires now. We can fake out and then go for Volt Switch. Volt Switch that and then fake out the Regidrago. Surging Strikes doesn't KO anything here. He's gonna withdraw. This comes in Rillaboom, right? I mean, either way though, this is still perfectly fine for us. Because now we get to bring in a Fluttermane. And Fluttermane is gonna have Dazzling Gleam here. We should move before the Regidrago, right? I don't think it's that fast. And Tailwind is also down, so what we can do is we can go Moonblast. Oh no, sorry, not Moonblast. We can Dazzling Gleam, at least get some decent chip damage to Rillaboom, and then go for a U-turn onto that Rillaboom. Dazzling Gleam goes first. Does it KO? Yes, it does indeed KO the Regidrago. U-turn probably doesn't get a KO here because it's there's no Qian Power. Woodhammer, Woodhammer goes first, but we do not survive. That's kind of okay because the Fluttermane would not have had anything super effective against that Urshifu when it comes back up. And honestly, U-turn might get the KO now because of the recall damage from Woodhammer. This means that by sending Rillaboom back out, we now have a chance for another, what is it called? Actually, no, this is perfect. We can send Magnezone in now for this U-turn. And because Fluttermane went down, we can send in Rillaboom again on that side, which has Fake Out. And then we just Fake Out Volt Switch. This is perfect for us. And then no matter what happens, he can't KO either of these two in one turn because Rillaboom is a grass type, as well as Magnezone being a water type with the Wiki Berry. So we should be good here. Man, once again, I was talking smack about the Volt Switch, but the Volt Switches actually were pretty huge for us. Let me just Fake Out just to be safe. We could, in theory, Woodhammer plus Volt Switch here, but I want to play it safe. Because, of course, Urshifu doesn't have any spread moves. It had, what, U-turn? Surging Strikes, I imagine Aqua Jet, maybe a Detect or something. Fake Out. And honestly, remember, the Analytic Boost might make Volt Switch get a KO right here, right now. Yes, it does. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Maybe Volt Switch ain't so bad. I'm actually honestly really surprised at how we were able to keep all of our Pokemon alive for so long. Yes, the Fluttermane did go down to that Woodhammer, but for the most part, it did its job when it needed to, and that was to KO and deal with the Regidrago. Ooh, Hisuian Zoroark. I really hope he brings that. Magnezone is so good into this team here. Going Terra Water, we effectively have... They don't have anything against us, really. Unless maybe the Rillaboom, but in that case, for the Rillaboom, let us have the Qian Power then on the side next to it. So Ice Cold Crash that in case it is a threat. Then on the sides, Rillaboom of our own for Fake Outs. Dragonite. Again, very similar team. But let's see though. It leads with a Tornadus and an Urshifu. What could be an Urshifu though? More importantly though, single strike Urshifu, not the Surging Strikes Urshifu. I'm worried about a close combat, so let me go Terra Water and Volt Switch onto the... Actually, let's go Terra Water and let's Terra Blast, honestly, at Urshifu, just in case. And then we protect... Oh, let's Ice Cold Crash the Tornadus. He might go Tailwind though, and something else. But I want to predict a possible read here. Also, if that is Hisuian Zoroark instead of the... What is it called? Urshifu. Terra Blast, Water will do a lot to it. And let's see. He's not going to use his Terra since we're showing ours first. It is going to be Tailwind. What does Urshifu do then? Doesn't get a KO then. Okay, this is a Zoroark. Ice Cold Crash might get a KO onto Tornadus. Yes, it does, since there is a defense drop. And more importantly, though, Terra Blast. Let's see how much this does to a quote-unquote Urshifu. Hyper Voice. Does get a 1-hit KO. So Zoroark goes down. Again, that analytic boost, I think that may have mattered. Gives us just enough damage to get a 1-hit KO. Right, things are looking great for us right now. But we know for a fact he has Urshifu Signal Strikes coming out in the back. What is his other Pokemon? Chi-Yu. This is actually kind of scary because that chip damage from that Hyper Voice is really an issue. You can try and Terra Blast Chi-Yu and go for a Sacred Sword onto the Urshifu. Here's the thing though, he definitely outspeeds us, right? At least, yeah, the Magnezone doesn't get an attack off here. He probably has Urshifu go for the Magnezone and then Chi-Yu just uses a Heat Wave or something. Do we have a way to deal with this though? Rillaboom. Wait, I actually honestly already forgot what our back Pokemon were. Dragonite and Rillaboom, right? You can fake out and then Rillaboom goes for... Well, let's see what this Terra is first. Terra Dark. Ooh, we could blow extra damage. Yeah, we cannot protect here, so... Let's see. Sucker Punch onto who? Yeah, Sucker Punch onto Tianpao. Chi-Yu outspeeds us, gets a KO onto the Magnezone Dark Pulse. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Hyper Voice didn't do enough damage to trigger our Wiki Berry. Man, in hindsight, Terra Water was actually a bad play because maybe the Steel typing would have saved us. And then if we had gone for a Terra Water on this turn, he may have gone for a Heat Wave and we could have survived. I don't think the Urshifu is much of an issue here. I don't think Urshifu does enough damage to either of us, right? Since it's a single strike? Well, actually no, since it's a single strike, it might still do decent damage to Rillaboom. So I think a fake out onto Chi-Yu, stop it from going for a spread move. And we Brick Break. Brick Break is super effective to both. I think we should be good here. Oh, what if it has Protect though? If Chi-Yu protects here, that's actually very scary. Okay, no, he doesn't protect, so fake out does decent damage, honestly. So Brick Break, ooh, Wicked Blow, how much does this do? Terra Dark as well, so it does get extra damage. Multi-Scale though should save us. Multi-Scale does save us. We have to get a KO with this Brick Break here. But we're Choice Bandit, so yeah, we do get a KO. Perfect. The question is though, does Woodhammer get a KO onto that Urshifu? And then we go Woodhammer, actually no, U-turn maybe? U-turn, and then Brick Break. He can't double into us here. He probably gets a KO onto Dragonite though. Sucker Punch, yeah. But does U-turn do enough? That's my only issue. I think I'm U-turning here because I don't want to take too much recoil damage from Woodhammer, because if this doesn't get a 1-hit KO on the following turn, we should survive. Yeah, okay, U-turn does not get a 1-hit KO because, well, won't get a 2-hit KO because of the regen from the grass, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't get a KO here with Wicked Blow. Woodhammer should get a KO here, right? Honestly, Woodhammer may have gotten the KO earlier. Detect, okay, that's fine. Woodhammer should get the KO now. I don't think he gets a... Yeah, maybe I should have just gone Woodhammer when we had 2 Pokemon up. But I don't think Wicked Blow gets a KO here, right? It shouldn't. Unless he, well, I was gonna say, unless he gets a crit, but he always gets a crit. We do survive, okay, perfect. So Woodhammer, yeah, that gets a KO. 120 base power. In my head I was like, oh, but it's super effective though. Maybe just in case. I don't know if that's a very bulky or if it has Sash or something. Because if it had Sash and we Woodhammered first, we would have been low enough that a Wicked Blow would KO us. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, hang on. He brought Tornado. Oh no, that is all 4 of the genies. Wow, this is a nice team. The 4 genies, but the Landorus is the only one in its, what is it called? Therian form, right? But also a Regidrago and a Grimmsnarl. Definitely, I think having Magnezone can do a lot here. Flutter Mane maybe, because I want to have a way to deal with that Regidrago. In the back, Icicle Crashes to deal with the Landorus, and all of them honestly, being flying types. And I think Dragonite might be a good pick in the back. Alright, it is Grimmsnarl and Landorus, yep. So Intimidate won't affect us, but... Let's have a look and see. I imagine this is a screen. And I think going Terra here is almost a must, right? Even then, I don't think there's anything too scary for us once we do Terra. But right now, Stomping Tantrum is something to worry about, so Terra should be fine. Terra Blast into the Landorus is super effective, but honestly, I want to get rid of that Grimmsnarl, so I'm going to Splash Cannon that. Then we go... I mean... Let's see. What are possible switch-ins? Maybe we go... Water Terra the Landorus. And Dazzling Gleam on Fluttermane. He sets up a Reflect though, and then this won't KO though, I think. But maybe we get a decent damage onto one of them. Maybe I should have doubled into the Grimmsnarl, but I think we'll be fine. Does he go for a Fake Out, I wonder? Could also be an option. A Trick on the... Who? Fluttermane gets the Iron Ball. Oh no. And it gets Choice Specs. Oh, Choice Specs onto the... What is it called? Grimmsnarl isn't that bad. Let's see. Hopefully we still go last with our Magnezone to get the lagging or the analytic boost. And Namorous comes in now. Dazzling Gleam will not KO the Grimmsnarl. Terra Blast probably won't get a KO though. Not going to be super effective, but maybe it does enough damage here. Oh, yes it does. Analytic Boost will still get the KO. Also, Grimmsnarl is Choice Spec, so joke's on you. Now you have to either Trick or switch out. And I don't think he wants to switch out. Regidrago comes in. Dragon Energy won't affect Fluttermane, so... I think we can... Okay, let's see. I'm going to Flash Cannon that slot because... I think he switches into Landorus there. Meanwhile, we go for a Dazzling Gleam again. I don't think Regidrago gets a KO. Ooh, but it can Terra, and he's not switching out then. So he's staying in. Ooh. This is going to be Terra Blast. Terra Steel, Terra Blast onto the Fluttermane, absolutely. We have a Lagging Tail, so we're definitely going to go down here. Parting Shot, but Landorus is going to come in. I still think we KO. Even with the special attack drop. Terra Blast Water. We should move last as well because, I mean, we're lost. Analytic will give us a boost. And then that will be a dead Landorus. Interesting play, not trying to set up screens with that Grimmsnarl. I mean, to be fair, this is a very interesting team in general, though. I applaud the 4... Oh, I like that. The Steel Terra Blast was cool. I applaud the 4 Genie strats. But unfortunately, though, for you, Landorus would be going down here. Would have been amazing if you led with all 4 Genies instead of Regidrago and his Grimmsnarl. Oh, it actually survives on 1 HP, so that Parting Shot didn't matter. We can Extreme Speed or Aqua Jet. Actually, yeah, we can Aqua Jet the Landorus here. And then Flash Cannon Regi. Ooh. Terra Blast, Regidrago. And Aqua Jet the... Actually, let's E-Speed the Landorus here. Oh no, actually Aqua Jet. Because in case it somehow survives all of this, it can still Aqua Jet the Regidrago. Oh yeah, I think he realized. Because Aqua Jet Landorus, that gets a KO. And I wonder if it was choiced maybe, the Regidrago.